girls and everyone else. I've noticed that you girls always say, "Hello, Libby Kelly, blah, 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 blah," and it's like, oh, oops. Hello, Danielle, Romney, and Libby. Today is Saturday, and the theme is your guilty pleasures. You see, I am what I am, and there's no change in that. I can make my vlog in my pajamas while I'm eating my breakfast. I'm not ashamed. But there are a few things that, it's not that I wouldn't tell you, it's just that it's not going to come up in a conversation unless you ask. I'll narrow it down to 3 categories. A guilty pleasure that I do, a guilty pleasure of like a show that I watch, and then a book. My guilty pleasure for a book is not Twilight. I don't own any of those or read them. I have read them, but I don't read them. As she looks over to her bookshelf, it's not a particular book that I'm ashamed of. It's a type of book. I actually think in my book video I said something about how I like to read young adult fiction. Those, I don't know, do I have an example? This is a really good book. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, it's a good book. It's called It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini, but I'm kind of ashamed of it because it's a very... Basically, I want people to think I read things like this and not, so much this. The guilty pleasure is that, I don't intellectually challenge myself when it comes to my reading preferences. And you know what? I am okay with that because it's my reading preferences. I'll read 4 texts on Socrates in school, so. For the longest time, I said Socrates. And no one ever corrected me. I think it was not until my senior year in high school I realized it was Socrates. Isn't that crazy? Okay, for television, I don't have cable, so I don't watch TV, but I will tell you that I have an impeccable taste in television. But then, I have these moods where I just want to watch some trashy TV. So I do. I really like watching My Super Sweet 16. That's a show on MTV about these really, really privileged young 15-year-olds who have such a hard time putting together their thousands and thousands of dollar birthday bash. It is so hard on them, so we must watch it. I don't know, maybe I'm sick, but it's just so entertaining to me to watch like this, 15-year-old at this really expensive dinner crying because she got the black BMW, not the white BMW. Honestly, I can't think of a guilty pleasure of something I do. I wish I could, but, I don't know. I can't think of one, so sorry. Okay, girls, I hope y'all have a really extra safe Halloween. You have a really good time. What are y'all's costumes? Let me know. I love you very much, Libby, Danielle, and Romney, and I will see you next week on Viva La Bambo.